So I'm gonna do another review because I got some new hair and I'm gonna jump right into it. So packaging came like this, nice DHL packaging. I ordered last Tuesday and I got it yesterday, which was Monday for me. The shipping was pretty fast. I think that if I would have ordered like Saturday or something, it probably would have been here like Tuesday. But I don't know if it was just because they had like their Cyber Week, so and everybody was doing cyber deals, so they probably was just like overwhelmed. But I think a week's time to get their hair back is still good. So hey, all right. So my bundle length, I got a 26, a 24, and a 22. I'm gonna start with the 26. This is the 26. I don't even know if you can see it. I think that it's true to length. I didn't measure it, but when I put it here and go down, it goes past my waist. So, yeah, I think it's pretty true to length. I'm actually going to do another video after I dye the hair, but I just wanted to do an initial one. So that's the 26th. And all of the bundles are so nice. They're soft. They have a nice sheen to them without being overly shiny. They all appear to be true to length. This is the 24. Yeah, so and they have a nice curl to them. Really bouncy. They're all like this. Here's the 26 and here's the 24. And another thing is that the ends are really good. Look how thick those ends are. They're not thin. So far, I haven't gotten any shedding out of these hairs just by pulling it, so that's a good thing. Because I hate shedding, and I'm not gonna seal my wefts, even though I have weft sealant, but I think it's too much time. So here's the 24 again, and those are the ends for the 24. Perfect. Alright. Here is the 22. Now this one seems a bit short, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that's right, because that's about 10 inches right there. And then another 10, maybe. Okay, I think I'm going to have to measure this hair. But honestly, if they did short me an inch, no, I don't think they did. That looks like it's a 22. But if they did, I wouldn't even complain because the hair is so nice. And here are the ends for the 22. 22. Those ends are nice and thick, baby. Yeah. And let's see. The last one is a 20, and that's this one. Even though it kind of looks the same size as a 22. Let's do a tester. Okay, so this is the 22, and this is the 20. Oh, I guess it's longer. Yeah, it's definitely longer. Okay. And here are the ends for the 20 inch. So they're all long. Well, not long, but they're all consistent. I didn't get any shedding when I was pulling the hair. It has that nice sheen to it. It's like adorably soft. Like I can't even express to you how soft it is. It's just like so soft. And the ends are nice and thick and not thin, and you know how they just get so thin at the bottom and it just looks gross. Like, not like that at all. They're very moisturized at the bottom, which I really, really like. And then also I got a closure, and this was a bundle, and for the bundle I paid $219. So for those 4 bundles, a 20, 22, 24, and a 26, and a closure, I paid $219 for. It's the most I've ever spent on hair from Aliexpress because I'm a little cheapskate and I like to just, make sure I keep my budget at a certain price for hair. The most I spent for hair prior to this was like 160. So literally, and those bundles, there was only 3 bundles. One of them is this one. This was actually the blonde hair from my other video. Go check it out. I ended up dyeing it red, and I've been rocking this out for a little bit. But I actually cut this hair, so it was, the longest one was a 26, but I cut it, so the longest one now is probably like a 22. But, so here's the closure. Here's the closure. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Yep. And there it is. There's the little knots. So it's not bleach knots, but it's a really nice closure. The other closure I had before this one was not as nice, and I think I did a review on that one, but I'm not sure. But I really do like this closure. The only thing I don't like about this closure is the way it's made in the front. I wish it was a little bit more like natural, but I guess I could always cut it to make it look more natural. I'm just always scared to cut the closures because I just feel like it's going to be a domino effect, and then it's all going to unravel, and then it's going to be like, no, my closure. But yeah, so this is the closure, and the closure is an 18-inch. One thing I did notice is, and maybe it's just because I've been playing with the closure and, I have it all flared out, but it looks like a different curl pattern than the hair, and I don't know. I mean, it could just be because I'm messing with it and the other hair is still all together in the curl that it came. So I definitely going to attempt to do a closure again. I tried to do one before and I didn't really like it because I ended up not using the glue because I couldn't get it right. So I just did like a sew down closure, and it was good for like the first day because it stayed down. But after that, it was like lifting up and backing up, and I'm just like, okay, I don't think a closure is supposed to do that. So I haven't used one since. I don't have a closure on now. I'm not going to show you guys because I'm having a bad leave out day up there. But yeah, so this is the closure. And like the other hair, it's to the ends. This one is a little bit more frayed, I think, but it's still thick on the ends. If you can see some of them, it's a little bit, where I need to like cut that part, and that's fine. But otherwise, it's a really good closure. I'm impressed. I'm so impressed with this hair. I did do reviews on the hair before I bought it, so I saw, I think I got it from a YouTuber, but I don't remember who it was. Or I might have just got like another hair from a YouTuber, went to that link, then went to the vendor's store, and then ended up finding this hair, and then I read the reviews on there. I took a chance on it. There was only about 37 reviews at the time, and I'm just like, I don't know about this hair. But I took a chance because the reviews were really good. I don't think I saw one that said that they didn't like the hair, or that it wasn't like they wanted, or I don't think I saw a bad review, and that's why I went ahead and went with them. And also they had 2 of those diamonds, which I heard that, it's kind of like their ratings of customers' feedback and everything. So I was just like, okay, you know what? It's 4 bundles, the longest one being a 26-inch with the closure. I'm just going to take a chance. And I'm glad I did. So, yeah. All right, so I'm going to end this with just going over everything and just reviewing it one more time. Not everything, but just like the basics. So the hair is thick, the wefts are thick, the ends of the hair are thick and luscious and nice, and that's how it's supposed to be, and I love it. It's amazing. It has a nice sheen to it, not overly shiny, and I really think it's going to hold a being bleached and dyed, because it's really good hair. it feels so good. I would be surprised and I would be disappointed if it didn't hold the bleach well. But the closure is nice and full. It's not overly full. I think that it's the way a closure should be, just to get like a decent look, because I don't like it. Well, I wouldn't like it if it was really full, for one, because it would just be over. And I just see like a little bitty like gray. I don't know if you can see it, or like gray or something. This is the first one I've seen though, so no complaining. Okay. Um, but yeah, so it is like, it's a nice texture. It's a nice, has bounce to it like the rest of the hair. It's nice and full, but not overly full. It's not thin. Oh, also with the closure, I don't know if you can see it. Shoot, they have like multiple parts already in there. So there's one right here, one right here, so you could wear it to the side, one down the middle if you wanted to wear it in the middle, or the other side. So I think that's pretty cool that they have those parts already in there, because with my other closure, there was only one part. And so I had to try to create another part, and it was hard, as you can tell. Another thing with this is that I don't think I will need to be plucking anything, you know, to make it look more natural, because they already, like the way that they did the parts is really, it looks really natural as far as the thickness and thinness, like when you part your hair. So I don't think I'm going to have an issue with that at all. One more thing is that the vendor did add in these eyelashes. I will not be using them because, one, I don't know how to use eyelashes, and two, they just look really fake. So I don't know how they would look if I were to put them on, but they don't even look like natural. But I don't know, who knows? I might try them. I don't know. Okay, so that's the end of it. And also, they sent it in this as well. All the hair and the closure and the little eyelashes, it came inside of this. That was inside of this bag. So I like that they, you know, kind of took measures to keep the hair super protected, even though they already had it in individual plastics. So I'm going to end my video now, and I'm going to put everything below. I'm going to put the link below, the amount that I spent on it, which was $2.19 for 4 bundles and 1 closure. And I'm going to put the vendor info below as well. So go ahead and check it out. I think it's a good buy. I think it's a good investment. All of my hair has lasted me like, oh wow. Like literally, I've had this hair for a year. I've bleached it like blonde. I think it's in my other video. I have one, and then dyed it again red. So it's just like, actually I don't think I have a video where this is blonde. Dang it. Okay. Well, yeah. So I bleached the blonde to red. I've been rocking it. I get so many compliments still, but I just need a new curl, which is why I got a new hair. But yeah. So go ahead and check out the vendor, and I think it's definitely a good buy. All right. I'm out.